and was staying on the humanitarian crisis within the country, as the 2021 report of the International Organization for Migration shows that there has been a 1.6% increase in the number of internally displaced persons across the country this year. This has further worsened living conditions of children and families living in the IDP camps across the country. Many advocacy groups have now made it their task to support them with foodstuff and other basic amenities. Maria Mohammed reports.
The insurgency in Nigeria, started by Boko Haram, led to the establishment of many IDP camps across the country. A report by International Organization for Migration Nigeria on displacement tracking metrics in round 36 shows that in 2021, a total of 2.1 million internally displaced persons were identified in 447,628 households. This signified a 1.6% increase compared to reports made in December 2020. The Nigerian military, together with multinational joint task force, have driven extremists from most areas they once controlled. But these gains have been disrupted by an increase in Boko Haram attacks, kidnapping, banditry in the northern part of the country. Advocacy groups are worried that despite the federal government's plans to return IDPs to their communities, the crisis remains acute. At Ruga Community Camp for IDPs, advocacy groups seek more aid from the federal government to cater for the IDPs and provide basic education for children and other amenities, as they are leaders of tomorrow.
But I think first things first, my mind will definitely go to where the children are, and the government being able to put the kids in school. A bulk of this, a huge percentage of the kids in this community here are actually not in school. So I think that would be a first step, because if you're able to save the younger ones, they can save the future of the country. So I think the kids are priority here.
This is high, illiteracy is high, poverty is too high. So I think the government does need to look at all these factors. And don't forget, this is the capital of Nigeria, the hub of Africa. We need to be better than this. We can't be better than this. The potential here is too high. Everybody here has a talent to offer.
Umar Abdullahi, who was a farmer from Kebbi State, disclosed that the living conditions at the camp is not conducive for him and hopes he will be able to return to his community soon.
So if you might not go happy, we therefore sofa this place, bacha and leather. We sleep bacha and leather. He peace there for my stay. I know if he can't stay, it starts bacha. I don't know how we do to make her go to my house to stay. Beg that people who come here, please help me and my people to bless and where we want to go live.
Abubakar Abdullahi is a musician who wants the federal government to encourage those with skills in the camp by providing them with jobs in order to prevent them from drifting into crime.
I'm selling Indomie, Costa, couscous, but I don't mind. But I'm just praying, let's the government look around, look at the youth. We youth, we are suffering always, all the time. How long the suffer is gonna be end? We want to see the end of this situation. We need to work employment.
Adamu Ahmadu is the chief of this camp. He is also of the view that the federal government can do a lot more to improve the living conditions of people who unfortunately find themselves in this helpless situation.
Da take bamu taimako na zaman lafiya, da abin da muka kira gwamnati tana taimaka mana kuma muna bin umarninta muna samun zaman lafiya.
The IDPs want well-meaning Nigerians to also assist the federal government by providing adequate support for their everyday needs until they can return to their communities. Maria Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.